everyone, Lisa Haven here. In a bizarre twist of fates, the FBI has finally released Hillary Clinton's testimony of why she had the email server to begin with, or servers in this case. But I've read through some of the reports and I want to share with you what I found in them. And I have to state this question. Either there is a bizarre twist and the FBI is finally turning on Hillary Clinton. We already know that the globalists are a little bit fed up with her and all the baggage and corruption that is going along with her. We know Huma Abedin has turned and decided to work with the FBI on this investigation, which she should have, but nonetheless, now she is. And then we have, the Anthony Weiner files with him and Huma Abedin and Hillary Clinton and the 650,000 emails that they are now going through. But nonetheless, the prior investigation was just released online. Whether this is again, bizarre twist of fates and the FBI is turning on the Clinton corruption, or they're being asked to put it out for all public eyes, I guess time will only tell. Or maybe they're being forced, or maybe the globalists are fed up with the Hillary Clinton corruption and cannot hide it any longer. And with the public outcry, maybe they're letting the strings loose, so to speak, to cut that tie. I just don't know yet which it is. But nonetheless, let's delve into that latest dump by the FBI. All right, so for starters, here is the main page on WikiLeaks, and it says about 14 hours ago, FBI releases Hillary Clinton's testimony online, and to that I say finally. But here is FBI Records Vault, or FBIVault.gov. This is a website that they'll post a lot of particular information on here, but lots of comments. But going straight to that website, this is where it brings you to vault.fbi.gov. Hillary Rodham Clinton, part 1 of 4. So there's 4 particular parts on this. But this is the entire dialogue of what is going on with Mrs. Hillary Clinton. You can see Clinton email investigation, mishandling of classified information. Now this report, I was reading through it, but basically it gets into everything from her hiding and covering up information to having it talks about 3 separate servers just in this report alone, and how, people who were working with her were well aware that she was using a server that wasn't even approved, or obviously that was illegal on so many levels. And this is all throughout this report. I'm going to leave it for you because you can read through it. It kind of just tells the whole detail of what's going on, what she did, how she had her clintonemail.com address that she was using. And it gets into, on page 8, let me scroll down there, how they had different phones. They had Blackberries. They had, I think it was 13. FBI investigation identified 13 total mobile devices associated with her 2 unknown phone numbers, which potentially were used to send emails using Clinton's clintonemail.com email address. And then goes on page 9 that they also had their iPads. They had 5, only 3 of which were recovered. And then it also talks about Huma Abedin. You can see her here. She's all throughout this thing, but she is the key here. And she knew all about this illegal conspiration of emails the entire time. Hillary's excuse for this is, I was doing it publicly, so everybody knew about it. But wait a minute. In the report, it also talks about that people would type her with H, because they knew it was illegal. But talk about the number of people that were using this thing is interesting. But what I find fascinating is here is the admission that they took out phones with a hammer by breaking them in half or hitting them with a hammer. We all know about that particular plea of what Miss Hillary Clinton did there. But here's what I see. You guys, it's a lot of this is repeats of what's going down. But Here's what I see is we have the FBI, and are they really turning on Hillary Clinton, or are they being forced to release this information? Are the globalists upset? Is there too much baggage on Hillary Clinton? Well, very possibly. Here's another report I wanted to show you on the Political Insider. Huma Abedin turns on Hillary. It's official. So she is turning. We have the FBI putting out information left and right. We have Congress sending out subpoenas to people who are contained at the the DNC. We have Project Veritas leaking information, and I have to say, I think we're honestly winning the information war here against Hillary Clinton. Now, I think things are just getting crazy out there. But here we also have on CNBC.com, the lovely news source here, but nonetheless, FBI obtains the warrant they needed for newly discovered emails in Clinton probe, as Reid accuses Comey of Hatch Act violation. So they've got the information, they've got the warrant that they need. And this isn't just one email. We have the one email, or the servers that the FBI had originally gone through, but this is a second case of emails that were done outside of normal protocol, that are just illegally done. So this is not one corruption, but two corruptions, and then we have corruptions within the DNC itself. Now, here is FBI now releasing documents about Bill Clinton and Mark Reich. Again, this is November 1st. So now are they not only doing the data dump there with her email files, but like I said, they are releasing documentation about Bill Clinton and Mark Reich. This is basically a 15-year-old document that deals with Bill Clinton's pardon of a fugitive financier. And that's huge. So why all of a sudden are they bringing this up 15 years after the fact? Interesting. And this is why I have the headline that I do. It's one data dump after another data dump, and this is a 15-year-old thing that's being brought back to life. One last thing that I want to show you is here on Politico.com. And Obama knocks FBI on Clinton email probe. Why is he knocking? Well, we have one person who's obviously ticked off about this. That's because they're releasing his information, and the fact that, well, Mr. Obama knew about the probe himself. Now, obviously, I do believe we'll find information on him and Hillary Clinton later. Just my 2 cents. Anyhow, wanted to bring you the latest on the Clinton front and what is going on and how tables are being turned. We are winning the information war. So please continue to share this. Get it out to everyone you know. Subscribe, hit that like button, and please follow me. Subscribe here on YouTube to get more breaking news. Also, some funny things have been happening with my YouTube subscription, so please make sure you're still subscribed to my channel. And there's been just crazy stuff going on lately, so please make sure you check that out as well. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in to my channel, and please don't forget to check out my sponsor at getthetea.com. You want something that truly cleanses your body down right, and you want to feel better, then check out Super Strength Tea at getthetea.com. It will have you up and around and feeling better, and dang, the stuff works. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. This is Lisa Haven signing off.